Welcome back to another FC25 player review. Today's player review is the level 20 Squad Foundations Marcos Acuna. So as you can see, this is the team that I used for this review. It is a 5-2-1-2 Serie A Libertadores hybrid with Acuna as my left back. So when looking at the card himself, he's 5'8", has the controlled acceleration type, 3-star skill moves and a 3-star weak foot. In the 3 matches that I played, 0 goals, 1 assist, 0 cards. Then you can see he can either be a left back or a left mid. His pace, even without an anchor, is actually very good, but his acceleration goes up to 91 and his sprint speed goes up to 92. His shooting seems to be okay, especially with the shot power and long shots. Passing, very good, 87 crossing and 90 curve. His dribbling for a left back is actually spectacular. 84 agility, 92 balance, 87 reactions, which for a left back is just absolutely top notch. 88 composure, and then his defending, besides his heading accuracy, all sort of low to high 80s. Physicals, very good, with an anchor, goes up to 89 jumping, 91 stamina, 92 strength and 89 aggression. Then for playstyles, he's got power shot, long ball pass plus. Personally, I would have preferred to see whipped pass plus, but here we are. Anticipate, bruiser, flare, relentless, and trivela. And then for roles, as a left back, he can be fullback plus or wing back plus plus. And then as a left mid, he can be a wide playmaker plus. So for me personally, I would be playing him as a left back, putting him as a wing back plus plus. That is what I did. So let's head into the gameplay. Okay, so into the gameplay for Acuna we go. And I'm going to start off with the cons for this card. First of all, I would have to say his 3-star skill moves and his 3-star weak foot. Personally, I would have preferred to see 4-star, 4-star, especially at this stage of the game. Then looking at his in-game stats, his 79 long passing is pretty poor considering he has long ball pass plus. Otherwise, into the pros for this card, his pace, absolutely fantastic, especially as a left back. He's got 85 shot power, which is pretty decent. His passing, except for his long passing, is pretty decent to be fair. Then his dribbling is spectacular. He's got 84 agility and 92 balance, as well as 87 reactions and 88 composure. Then his defending, really well rounded, and I found to be super solid. Then his physicals, he goes up to 92 strength with an anchor, felt really strong on the ball considering he's 5'8". And lastly, I would have to say his 91 stamina, he basically just didn't run out of steam at all. So would I recommend using Squad Foundations Marcos Acuna? And in my opinion, I would have to say maybe. I don't think it's a definite yes, and I don't think it's a definite no. For me, there's a lot of pros and cons to this card. I think when looking at this card specifically, 3-star, 3-star, I just don't think it's very desirable. If he was 4-star, 4-star, I think it bumps it up to closer to a I would definitely be using this card. Then for alternative positions, I personally would have liked to have seen centre mid, just because his stats actually suit a centre mid far better than a left back or a left mid. Because when you're looking at these stats, I believe it's only 6 that are actually below 80, which is fantastic. And a couple of them which just don't really make sense. So he's got long ball pass plus, but then his long passing's only 79. I mean, I don't know if EA actually realise, but if you're going to give someone a playstyle that's very specific, you sort of have to have the stat that correlates it or correlates with it being just as high. So to me, that's why when you look and it says 87 crossing, I would have preferred whipped pass plus, because especially as a left back, in the 5 back, definitely getting those whipped passes in are absolutely crucial. So with the roles, obviously he's wing back plus plus, very good. I think one of the big things is sometimes I keep on comparing him to Prime Hero Maicon, because Maicon is just an absolute tank all round. And I've got to realise that a couple differences. So when you look at Maicon, 6 foot, controlled lengthy, 4-star, 4-star, he's got whipped pass plus. So those are basically everything I want on Acuna, and he just doesn't have them. Now, when it comes to links, I'm recording this on the 14th of December, so Globetrotters is here, and I'll quickly show you, because I've already got it up. The Libertadores have these 3 cards, so actually linking Acuna is so much easier now than it was when I actually filmed the gameplay. Especially this Sosa card. For me, 4-star, 4-star, controlled, 5'11". When you look at his stats, really solid across the board. If you were to use him, I don't think you would be disappointed. The only problem, personally, is his rolls, but it can be fixed with some of the Evos. Overall, do I think Acuna is a good card? I would say yes. I personally would say give him a go, see what you think. For me, I personally would lean more to do actually try and use him, but if you don't, definitely just keep him in your club for a rainy day, because there will be objectives that require Argentinians. Thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it and would like to see more FC25 content, click the video on the left for my end of an era Nani review, and on the right is my World Tour Leandro Paredes review. But for now, I'll see you in the next one.